So she asked, being an Asian American male and being an Asian band, what have been some of the greater challenges that we've had trying to break into the music industry? Thankfully, like I spent, the last 2 decades booking for bands and kind of working in the music industry, so I could kind of navigate around some of those challenges. But I will say it's definitely difficult. We've had people refuse to cover our album or interview us because they're like, well, Asian music doesn't really sell. We had one review in our hometown that spent an entire, they spent the entire review of our album talking about our ethnicities and said, what's so impressive about a bunch of Asian kids playing keyboards? It's straight up in the review. They got a whole lot of hate mail after that, but so there's just a lot of biases where people kind of assume what we play. Just last winter, we decided to spend our holidays playing for the troops serving overseas. So we were touring through Eastern Europe, playing the NATO and US bases there. And I remember after our show, the commander of one of the bases came up to me and he said, I gotta be honest with you. Like when I saw your poster, when they started promoting you guys playing on bass, I thought, well, as the commander here, I'll go and support. It's my duty to kind of represent. He's like, but I thought, I don't know about a bunch of Oriental music. I didn't know what it sounded like. And he's like, but I was blown away. He's like, we've had Joan Jett, we've had the Rolling Stones, we've had a ton of, he's like, but you guys were the best we've ever seen, and you actually sat there and hung out with the troops and spent time with them, and that was amazing. He's like, so I want to really apologize for this. And it's true that we just kind of get these assumptions about what our music is just because of what we look like or because of our ethnicity. So I think the greater challenge is mainly the stereotypes that people hold against us when we're doing this.